Hey there, this is Teacher Ola Podcast, episode 173, 5 Tips to Surviving Winter Vocabulary Booster. My name's Ola, I teach English and help you believe you can eliminate your language blockade. The secret word here is consistency. Each episode of Top comes with a little worksheet, a one-pager to help you digest and test what you've practiced here. You can speak English with more confidence, slay that fear, and enjoy easy communication. Visit my website for full transcripts and worksheets. Visit my shop at teacherola.com and enjoy your journey to fluency. Happy learning! Hello there, it's a vocabulary class today. Thank you for joining. Winter can be a kick in the shins. It may make you long for summertime, but it doesn't have to be like that. Winter has the potential to become your favorite season. I've prepared my top 5 ideas on how to survive those cold and dark days of winter. Listen, shadow, learn some vocabulary, repeat the sentences in the practical part, and download the worksheet. Before we begin, I have to tell you a few things. Firstly, Powiedz coś, my speaking course is available and you are welcome to join the course. I'm waiting for you, for your recordings. Join the course to start speaking English fearlessly. Go to powiedz.coś.pl to learn more. Also, join the free challenge and make the first step. You'll find the challenge at powiedz.coś.pl. Secondly, Top Talks. Every Thursday at 11 a.m. I go live just for a quick chat, 20 minutes or so, to discuss some language-related tips. You'll find me as teacherola.podcast. So join me on Thursday at 11 live on Instagram. Visit my shop, buy a worksheet set, and have your worksheets in one place. They're editable. You can complete them on your smartphone. And that's it. Thank you for your patience. And let's get back to the episode. 1. Go outside. Go and take a walk. I know it may sound counterintuitive because all you want to do is stay warm and cozy, but it will boost your mood if you move your body. Dress warm and take a walk. Take even a brisk walk. By brisk, I mean quick. Start small and you'll see how it affects you. Ignore the weather and lack of sunlight or little sunlight. Just try it for size. Winter air and the light, even from behind the clouds, and moving your muscles, warming them up, will most definitely do you good. 2. Hydrate your body. The winter is dry and in turn our noses, our throats become affected by that. Drinking enough water each day is a necessity you shouldn't neglect. Hot teas, herbal teas, fruit teas with lemon and honey and other spices will do the trick. They not only taste delicious, but also keep your body hydrated. Oh, and that reminds me of an episode I recorded last year. It's episode 124, titled Christmas Cocktails and Drinks Vocabulary Booster. Have a listen, make a shopping list, and enjoy your tasty hot treats. 3. Go to bed earlier. Adapt to a different rhythm and get more sleep. Your circadian clock changes slightly in the winter. Circadian clock is your natural internal clock that regulates everything from energy and sleeping patterns to mood and appetite. The circadian clock adapts to seasonal changes in the natural light-dark cycle. We should sleep more in the winter time. The normal range is an extra 1.75 to 2.5 hours per night. Yes, hit the sack earlier in the winter time. 4. Cook up some warm, comforting recipes. So, what's comfort food? Well, it's food prepared in a traditional style, having a usually nostalgic or sentimental appeal, food that gives you comfort, food that provides consolation or a feeling of well-being. Typically, it's packed with sugar or carbs and is associated with childhood or home cooking. What's your comfort food? For me, it's gołąbki. I gotta make this dish with a vegetarian filling. Such dishes are usually full of various ingredients and they take up quite a lot of time, so it's perfect for those long winter evenings. Cooking comfort food will keep you occupied and you will not be bored. It's like meditation. It will keep your mind at peace and focused on your task. Additionally, your home will smell amazing. Cook a stew or a chili or a hearty soup and fill yourself up with warmth. You may pick something from Mexican or Indian cuisine. 5. Pursue your passion. Focus on yourself and give yourself time. Perhaps those long winter evenings are designed to be spent in our cozy little nooks. Grab a book, watch a flick, find what makes you feel good and do it. Whatever you're interested in, whether it's painting or music, invest time in it. Maybe it's learning. Maybe this is the time to do that online course you bought a few months ago. Winter can be a great time to do things that you enjoy. Spring will come in no time. You'll miss the winter. Mark my words. These are 5 tips to surviving winter, or rather to enjoy winter. Now let's practice. Listen and repeat. Dress warm and take a walk. Dress warm and take a walk. Ignore the weather and lack of sunlight, just try it for size. Ignore the weather and lack of sunlight, just try it for size. Drinking enough water each day is a necessity you shouldn't neglect. Drinking enough water each day is a necessity you shouldn't neglect. Hot teas, herbal teas, fruit teas with lemon and honey and other spices will do the trick. Hot teas, herbal teas, fruit teas with lemon and honey and other spices will do the trick. We should sleep more in the wintertime. We should sleep more in the wintertime. Hit the sack earlier in the wintertime. Hit the sack earlier in the wintertime. It's food prepared in a traditional style, having a usually nostalgic or sentimental appeal. It's food prepared in a traditional style, having a usually nostalgic or sentimental appeal. It's like meditation. It will keep your mind at peace and focused on your task. It's like meditation. It will keep your mind at peace and focused on your task. Perhaps those long winter evenings are designed to be spent in our cozy little nooks. Perhaps those long winter evenings are designed to be spent in our cozy little nooks. Grab a book, watch a flick, find what makes you feel good and do it. Grab a book, watch a flick, find what makes you feel good and do it. Spring will come in no time. Spring will come in no time. Before we wrap up today's episode, let's recap the tips on how to survive the winter. 1. Go and take a walk. 2. Hydrate your body. 3. Go to bed earlier. 4. Cook comfort food. 5. Pursue your passion. And that's it for today. Now go to your inbox and get the worksheet to test yourself. Translate the sentences into English. If you're not a member of Top People, download the worksheet from teacherola.com/173. If you find this episode useful, tell your friends about my podcast. Thank you so very much for doing so. If you know me and my podcast well, I'd like to ask you a favor. No matter where you listen, please leave a heart, a like, or a comment. It'll help me massively, and it'll be the best thank you I can get from you, really. So yeah, you can subscribe on YouTube, leave a comment, thumbs up, whatever. On Spotify, you can mark my podcast with a star, and the same on iTunes. You can also leave a few words. I'll appreciate that a lot. See you next Wednesday. We'll be breaking down another song's lyrics. Till then, happy learning, take care, stay fearless, and say it out loud. Bye! Masz blokadę językową. Dużo rozumiesz, ale nie mówisz płynnie. Brakuje ci słów, czasem tych najprostszych. Nie potrafisz szybko reagować. Jak masz coś powiedzieć po angielsku, zżera cię stres. Masz blokadę językową, bo rządzi tobą strach. Na szczęście można nauczyć się mówić swobodnie. Serio, można nauczyć się mówić swobodnie. Weź udział w darmowym wyzwaniu Powiedz coś. Wejdź na stronę powiedzcoś.pl. Zapisz się na darmowe wyzwanie. Your journey to fluency starts now. powiedzcoś.pl